Alright, we'll get started in a bit. Just need to send out the last of these. Alright then. Let's go ahead and jump right in, hopefully.
Is this the right way?
Also, might be a little bit loud. Which is perfectly fine. So anyways, okay, so, welcome back to some more Nikke. First of all, want to help support the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And if you're watching this as a VOD, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. So anyways, yeah, last time we were doing this, we managed to encounter Nilister again. She was destroying the town, basically, and, then the great and almighty Doro showed up and stopped her. So, yeah, now we're kind of just going off from there. So, anyways, let's go ahead and take care of this.
Getting caught in the I will turn everything into bubbles.
We're far way through too. I'm not sure how far we're gonna be able to get through all this.
The party isn't
hopefully
over
far
yet,
enough,
is it?
but the overall goal is to try to
ourselves.
catch up with the main story because I'm behind the main story. But anyways,
I will turn everything into
let's go ahead and fight this.
Dorothy? What's she doing showing up here?
Causing trouble. Oh yeah, I forgot. We also came around to visit Enoch, so we can get help from her.
This is the first time I've seen that, Nikke. Do you know who that is?
It's the great and almighty Doro. Show her some respect. Also, yeah, we came to find Enoch so she can actually, so we can help her and she can help us, basically.
She's a pilgrim. Excuse me?
We've got raptures invading the Ark, then heretics, and now a pilgrim?
Yes, a pilgrim. Go and arrest her for me. Bring her back to me in cuffs.
Are we gonna be okay?
Well, I'll be okay. I'm not too sure about you. Where'd the dog go?
We should be fine. If we look at the records from up on the surface, pilgrims weren't necessarily friendly, but they weren't overtly hostile either. I don't know why, but I think it's safe to assume they're not here to destroy the Ark. They also attacked the heretics. Commander, what should we do?
Let's get out of here for now. We need to find the reason behind the sudden appearance.
I will be waiting here. Contact me immediately if something happens.
Alright, well, that was kind of short. Alright, I think I might just fight. Well, can I fight this one?
Shall we start with a glass of wine?
No, I'll just let this keep going. So anyways, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get into the story.
Story of victory!
I felt like I'm not going to get far enough, but we'll see how far we can push.
Those would threaten the kingdom.
I've been hearing that eventually we're going to have like a story mode for this game, which basically allows us to skip the fight and just catch up with the story. Not exactly sure when that's going to come up. I need to have to check up on that. I'm kind of behind in terms of updates here and there, but I'm going to hope that actually that comes up pretty soon because yeah, I would like to be caught up with all this. And quite frankly, I have been kind of procrastinating with this game, more or less. However, it's kind of like from like burnout a little bit. I'm kind of feeling burnout with this game.
How did I do?
Probably because I haven't been doing that many polls here and there. Or what else that is. Oh, granted, I did have fun with the previous event, Coin Rush, that is. And speaking of events, I don't think we're going to be doing the RE collab event right now because I actually have a policy against events like that. I don't usually do collab events in the gacha games. Like if it's in some other game, like I don't know, Stellar Blade, I would be okay with doing a collab, but with gacha games, I tend not to be, mostly because I feel like collab events tend to screw the, it tends to screw the lore a little bit when it comes to like the gacha game itself. Or that's at least my experience with gacha game stores in general. Like it doesn't happen too often. Like take for example with Girls Frontline. I feel like the collab events don't really mess with the lore in that game too much, but with this game, I'm a bit cautious. But anywho. Oh yeah, by the way, also one of the reasons why I'm a bit cautious is because, well, this game kind of fell down the trope of having like interdimensional travelers like just showing up, and quite frankly, I kind of take a little bit of caution towards that. That usually tells me that that collab event might not be too particularly well. I don't want to say it wouldn't be too particularly good, more like it might just get in the way of the overarching world lore. But anywho, I'm going on for a little bit too long. There are sounds of something heavy being dragged along the ground, in sync with lumbering footsteps. A voice rings out the moment the footsteps stop. The dragging sound ceases as well. Dorothy stands before us, dragging an unresponsive Nilister behind her. Like a sack of potatoes.
Hello, everyone. We keep running into each other, it seems.
Dorothy, that's mine.
Dorothy.
What are you doing here in the Ark? Also, let go of that. That's mine.
I was invited.
Well, regardless, that's mine. I took that. Well, actually, technically you did, but I did most of the work, so it's mine. Dorothy tosses Nilister forwards. Her limp body tumbles across the ground. She is completely motionless.
Is she dead? For the time being, yes.
Oh, good. It's mine, though. Give that to me.
Her throat was slashed clean through. Such a grievous injury would be enough to kill anyone.
I don't care. That's mine.
However, since she is a heretic, she'll be able to repair herself in no time.
That's great. I'll give that back.
So what do you intend on doing with her?
It wasn't my original intention, but I'll consider her a gift to the Ark.
No, that's not a gift to your Ark. That's mine already.
What you choose to do with her is your business.
Yes, thank you very much. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take what's mine back to my room.
This may be a bit overwhelming for my first visit, but it's nothing a gift can't smooth over.
It's not a gift.
You haven't planted a bomb in her or anything, have you?
I hope not. I just cleaned my room. I don't want my room to be messy.
What reason would I have to do such a thing? I possess weapons far more destructive than a puny bomb.
What happened to Papillon? Do people from Eden know about this?
I realize you've all been caught off guard by my sudden appearance, but must you keep grilling me with questions?
Yes, that's the trade-off. You get to come here and we get to ask you questions. That's how it works. That's how we trade around here.
It makes it seem as if you're frightened of me.
No, it's just a transaction, nothing else. Answers the question.
Considering you downed a heretic with one shot, I'd say it makes sense for us to be scared.
Don't be like that. I'm not here to talk about that.
Answer the question.
Papillon is playing her role perfectly well. She got me in touch with the Ark, and she is resting peacefully at Eden. She has agreed to keep me and the Ark connected for a while. Of course, given Eden's disdain for the Ark, this is all being done without their knowledge. So I'm afraid I'll have to cut our little reunion short. Where is Deputy Chief Burning Gum?
What business could you possibly have with him?
Quite a bit, considering he's the one who invited me.
Enoch.
Just a moment.
Enoch? Why are you calling me?
Hello, this is Dorothy.
A pilgrim?
That's right.
You actually came?
Don't tell me you weren't being sincere when you invited me.
No, not at all. I'll send some troops over. Wait right there.
No, I'll come to you. I can explore the Ark on the way over. And besides, I have a gift for you.
A gift? It's mine?
If you could put up a map of some kind, that would be more than enough.
Okay. Enoch, could you please take her to briefing room 13?
Yes, sir.
Enoch, send the coordinates to Miranda and me.
Done.
Huh? Miranda and I will be your guide.
Us? And you two are?
We're the ACPU, the Ark's police force.
Yes, and your pets.
Is that right? Well, any chance you can show me where I need to go?
Sure thing. We've got you covered.
I have a question. What should we do about the heretic?
Carrying her would be awfully cumbersome.
It's mine. You can't carry her. It's mine to carry back to my room.
I'll carry her. Wow, really? Thanks!
Thank you!
Oh, you too?
Well, we better get going.
Holy Miranda. You should show more decorum, because after all, you have a guest here.
Don't worry, Commander. We'll take care of it.
Okay, if you say so. Thanks.
See you later.
Holy Miranda, Dorothy, and Illister disappear. Illister got up and, walked with them. Are they going to be okay?
They'll be fine. If she was up to something, she would have made a move. Besides, the ACPU is a government-sanctioned organization. If Dorothy so much as lays a finger on them, the entire Ark will descend upon her. That's most likely why Polly decided to be her guide.
I can't say I'm entirely confident in Miranda, but Polly is sharp as a tack, so I expect things will go smoothly. Yes, the two of them can handle themselves.
Right. We'll just have to trust them. Enoch, what's the latest?
Temporary repairs to the Ark's roof are almost complete. A deployment of Nikke units, led by Absolute and Matisse, is still fighting up on the surface. We have sent additional troops up to the surface, so there should not be any additional Rapture attacks. However, there is still a large number of Raptures remaining inside the Ark.
Looks like a whole lot came down when they had the chance.
There are still no reports of any Nikke or human casualties. Everything seems to be going well, and will be sorted out soon enough.
So, are you saying we don't need to join in the fighting against the Raptors in the Ark?
That's right. Even if you were deployed, it would be unlikely to make much of an impact.
Commander, you want to fight?
Sure thing, Anise. Alright, Anise, put them up. Time to go. Time to go and settle this toe to toe. Yes, we need to take down Exotic. And also spar with you. Enoch, can I know the whereabouts of Crow, Viper, and Jackal?
During the Rapture invasion, while my mind was focused elsewhere, the Exotic Squad took advantage of that and disappeared from my radar. I am currently unable to determine their location.
How about Suyen?
She is currently at the Macillus headquarters. The Macillus headquarters is one of the safest places in the Ark, so the CEOs of Elysion and Tetra are also with her.
Okay, thanks. Everyone, let's head to the Macillus headquarters. Suyen should know something.
Roger. Let's move.
I will send each CEO some relevant videos. After I have done that, I will go back to concentrating on the Raptures inside the Ark. I will therefore be unable to provide you with much assistance. I hope you understand.
It's okay. Just focus on taking care of the Ark.
I will.
For some reason, I can't help but shake this nervous feeling. Something tells me this breaching of the Ark won't end here. It's gonna be a daily show. Of course.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Okay,
The
that was weird.
bubbles will show us the way.
I've had like a bit of hiccups here and there with this game after like the new update. I'm not sure if it's the
Is
same
this
thing
the
for
right
everyone
way?
else, but
Okay.
there's been
moving
a
on
couple
in.
hiccups here and there.
How did
I'll
I
take care
do?
of some of these things.
Okay.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
I got
After all
I gotta
that,
turn things
deserve
into
a
bubbles
compliment.
too, so I can actually get more items for myself.
Is this the right?
Let's start the show.
If anything, I kind of need more core dust. This is headquarters conference room.
So what you're telling me is that the gaping hole in the Ark's roof, which caused raptures to come pouring in, is Exotic's doing?
Right. 10 points for you.
I took a look at the data that Enoch shared. It's not enough to give credence to our suspicions.
However, even though there is room for suspicion, we still do not have conclusive evidence. His activities of Exotic haven't spread across such a wide area. Crow just purchased a bomb meant for excavation and then registered it on the dark net. Viper is only speaking to her acquaintances as usual. Jackal just gnawed through the rivets, keeping the elevator tied down. However, there is a very simple way we can determine now whether our suspicions are correct.
Right. It will be easily solved with a brain scan. By using a deep brain scan, we can determine the intent behind their actions. That will give us what we need to find out what role Exotic played in all of this.
Why bother with all that? The evidence that we've got is already pretty damning. If you ask me, this case has already been solved. Why bother going through all these convoluted and unnecessary steps?
Julian starts to poke her at her phone.
What the?
I grabbed Julian's wrist.
Have you lost your mind? Let me go!
On the phone screen, I can see that Exotic's self-detonation app has been opened. Why are you opening that? I haven't even talked to him this chapter yet. Don't jump to conclusions. Let the story play out, like yeesh.
What do you think, genius? I'm going to blow their heads off! That's what they get for blasting a hole in the Ark.
If you press that button, you'll be sorry.
Good grief. You're always on the Nikke's side, aren't you? Even when they've gone rogue.
I assume you were planning on covering this up as well.
What?
Exotic belongs to Missilis. If it comes to light that Nikke's and Missilis were involved in terrorist activities, the company's stock would take a nosedive, as would its beloved reputation which you care so much about.
You completely lost your marbles since you came back from the surface? Listen, I know you're not exactly my biggest fan, but do you really think I'd do something as despicable as trying to sweep this under the rug?
Yes, I do, and yes, you would.
Let go of me.
Don't press it. We need to be absolutely certain of who the culprits are.
What is wrong with you people? Everyone has been evacuated, and the raptors that have breached the Ark are all going to be taken care of. Even a heretic managed to find its way in, but apparently a pilgrim came and subdued it. This is an open and shut case. Why are you all insisting on making this more difficult than it has to be? If someone commits a crime, they should be punished. It's time that Exotic faces the music.
I don't think this is as cut and dried as you make it out to be. The blame for this incident is being pinned on EH. EH is the leader of Heavenly Ascension. And Heavenly Ascension is a terrorist organization in the Outer Rim. Do you understand what that means?
I don't know, and I don't need to know. It's not my business.
The central government now has grounds to exterminate the entire Outer Rim. There was an acte dégradation majeure which left a hole in the Ark. If they come to find that there's even the most tenuous of connections, they won't hesitate. Deputy Chief Doben is already on the move. He despises the Outer Rim with a passion. We won't let this opportunity pass him by. We need to catch Exotic. The entire fate of the Outer Rim hangs in the balance.
So what? What do I care what happens to people in the Outer Rim?
With a flourish, the dressing grabs Julian's
I
phone.
assume this is your telephone personnel.
What of it?
Nice one! Mustang crushes Julian's phone with his bare hands.
Are you crazy? What the hell are you doing?
Terribly sorry. I always seem to underestimate my own strength.
You son of a...
Commander, I
Yeah,
leave it to you to track down Exotic.
got it.
We would love to help, but there are still quite a few raptures remaining inside the Ark. We've assigned all our manpower to focus on that, so we won't be able to lend you much support.
Alright, it's okay. No problem. I'll just call them and pretend we're having a dinner date.
However, that doesn't mean we'll be hanging you out to dry. We'll have Maiden and Guillotine from the Extrinsic Squad on standby.
Thanks. That'll be a big help.
Should I mobilize the queen?
Not now.
The Underworld Queen? I thought they were lying low because of all the trouble with Dobin.
My queens would never let such a silly bagatelle get in their way. The same goes for Mon as well.
What do you have in mind?
I'm going to interfere avec Doban's plans. Apparemment, he is gathering all his troops. I was thinking of dropping by and throwing our ranks in the works.
Very good.
Are you planning on fomenting a mutiny?
Oh, heavens no! I don't want to hurt anyone. It will just be, little scuffles, that's all.
He's gonna dance for them.
Okay. I'm sure you know what you're doing.
He does.
As far as tracking down Exotic is concerned, where are you planning to start?
I was planning on checking out the Outer Rim.
Sounds like a plan. All right then, let's get moving.
Good luck!
Alright, have hold your dance. I've only now just realized. Where's Anderson?
Anderson is recuperating at the moment.
What?
Nothing life-threatening, but he's nonetheless indisposed. He won't be joining us for the time being. I'll give you the details another time.
Very well. I'll get moving. See you all later.
Good luck.
Bon chance!
Alright, well, things are getting interesting again. Alright. What dystopian universe?
Will be ours.
Wait, who?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Kill it. Also, you know what? Okay, did I was thinking about bringing Cinderella and then watch some Cinderella, I think. Where'd you go?
I'll do my best. Cheer me on.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. But not sure what's causing that. But yeah, Nikke hasn't been like fucking all that well as of late. Not sure if I have to reinstall this or not. I don't know.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's
Yeah,
duty.
I'm gonna have to see if there's any real problems with that. But anyways.
I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Well, the Suyan's gone crazy. Mahara, smack her. Smack her really hard, preferably in the spine.
How dare those useless hunks of junk!
Okay, never mind, she's been fixed.
Screw with Bacillus! And after everything I did to bring Matisse to the top! I can't let it fall. Never. Hey, did you bring your cell phone?
Of course.
Give it to me.
Mahara hands her phone to Suyan.
Those fools. All I needed was another phone, and I'm back in business.
And then Suyan was out of service.
Wait, what's wrong with this thing?
Suyan's frenetically taps at the detonation button, but there's no response. Probably because the phone is out of service.
Bacillus's main communication line is down.
What? I thought they were back up.
It seems that our main communications hub just went offline.
That's what you get for not paying the bills, Suyan.
It will take some time to repair it. Until then, I'm afraid communication will be impossible.
How the hell did the main hub manage to go offline?
I believe someone mentioned something to the effect of teeth marks.
What in the blue blazes is that supposed to mean?
I cannot say. I don't know all the details.
I feel like I'm losing my mind over here. Hey, you two.
Yes?
Yes?
Go find Exotic. No matter what happens, you have to find them before anyone else does.
What should we do with them once we find them?
Kill them. I'll turn off your inhibitors, so find them and kill them. Got that?
Understood.
Got it.
Now get going. Contact me if you find something.
Communications are down. So, how should we contact you?
The self-detonation protocol is the only thing linked to the main communications line. Whereas everything else shares a network with Elysion and Tetra. You should be able to contact me without any issues.
Okay.
I have a bad feeling about this, especially that I remember that you was going to play like a big role in this.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this
Duty,
dress.
aka Bad Ocean, hopefully you don't kill anyone. Or else.
Moving out.
Is this a new venue for the party? The party isn't over yet, is it?
Alright, let's start the show.
After all that, I deserve a cup.
The bubbles will show us the way.
There we go. I don't know what that is, but I wish. Oh, there it is.
Is this the right way?
These things are like very well hidden. Heck. I'm a member of Burrow Squad. A while back, I came across Nikki's who were called Pilgrims, and then I developed an intense interest in them, and have decided to dedicate my life to tracking them down. Not a single piece of information can be found about these mysterious Nikkes living above ground, but I'll never give up. My objective is to have a conversation with one of these so-called pilgrims. The following is a report on all of the separate pilgrim sightings I've had thus far.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Yeah, man, look at this place. Though, no Fruger Arrow, not really.
Let's start the show.
After all that, I deserve
There's nothing Fruger Arrow about this place.
Turn everything into bubbles. How did I do?
Nothing else. Okay, there we go. Alright,
Now scout.
Alright, let's do this. Trying to catch up a little bit. Other room entrance, in front of the partition.
Huh? Master, the partition is open?
It would seem so.
How come? I thought it couldn't be opened without permission from someone higher up.
Not only that, it's super quiet out here. Too quiet. I thought everyone in the Outer Rim always wanted to come to the Ark. But I don't see a single soul out here.
We don't know why, but the main thing is that the partition is open. That means raptures can enter the Outer Rim.
That might explain why it's so quiet. It's not like the Outer Rim has any safety shelters.
Let's head in and see what's going on.
Roger.
Cadet! Cadet!
Huh?
Who's that hollering over there?
That voice!
Cadet! Over here.
It's a moron!
Help me! There are raptures over here.
Hurry! Moron! Is everyone's favorite Nikke? Moron! Also, I got you. Get used to that. Moron, Alistair! That was moron! Moron. Alright, well. There we go, get it. Those kill enemies aren't as tough as I thought they would be. Also, sorry for like all the stuff that I still don't know what's going on or why there were like stars going on here.
Let me clear my throat. Tell me the
How do I look?
What?
Sexy, perhaps?
No! It's moron! Moron! Okay, there we go.
The party
I'm still not
isn't
sure why
over
it
yet,
starts
is it?
like this, but
Let's
it's
go
been
back and
happening
enjoy
quite
ourselves.
a bit. It might happen again. What the hell?
That was a close shave. I had no idea we'd run into raptors over here.
Moron! What are you doing here?
Huh. Do you know who's to blame for all this?
Exotic!
You'd better take a seat for this one. It was those jerks from Huh? How'd you know?
Because it's always them, and Mustang told me.
Ah, that makes sense. That's good then. I don't have to explain everything. I'm here to catch those bastards. Since Exotic has ties to the Outer Rim, I figured this would be a good place to start. This is actually perfect. I was kind of worried going solo. Feel a lot more confident with you all backing me up.
You know, this might be a trick in my eyes, but I just know something about Moron's gun. The gun's not... the gun barrel's not in the right position. It's kind of like off to the side for some reason. I don't know why, but that started to bother me a little. Like, what the heck? Is this some kind of bug or something? That's not right. It's supposed to be like in here, not off to the side. What? No. Switch to someone, please.
Someone left this partition open, so this entire place is teeming with raptors. I'd have ended up in over my head, since dealing with raptors isn't exactly my forte.
Yeah, you're good at yelling at people. And things. Mostly things.
What about Sakura and Rosanna?
Okay, no, hold on. Okay, Rappy's gun, her gun is fine, but yeah, Moron's gun, not fine at all.
Beats me. They were wary of me and didn't provide any details. Those two drive me up the wall sometimes. They're always chattering with each other, yet they never tell me anything.
Is everyone in the Outer Rim safe?
Yes. Fortunately, there was a broadcast all over the Ark about the Raptor raid. So, everyone was able to make it to safety in time.
Did you find out anything about Exotic?
I've been looking through all the evacuation camps, but they haven't uncovered anything yet. If we can find Heavenly Ascension's main base, things would go much smoother. Exotic paid Heavenly Ascension plenty of visits. But they're always moving their base of operations to different locations. I'm not sure where they are now.
If we track down Heavenly Ascension's main base, I think we'll turn up with something.
Most likely. I'm sure we'll find something related to these recent attacks. Even better, those exotic punks could be there.
Okay, let's go then.
Let's go to the evacuation camps first. There might be someone there associated with Heavenly Ascension.
Time for some drama. A moment later, Outer Rim evacuation camp.
This is bad. This rinky-dink setup is like a house of cards. A single rapture could tear through this place like a bull in a china shop.
Don't worry. If a raptor manages to break through, these people can still run away.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Hey, who's the leader around here?
I am. Who are you?
Don't you recognize me?
Oh, Moran.
I'm surprised to see you here.
I didn't have much of a choice. This is the only decent refuge left.
What about your kid and your brother?
They went somewhere else. The raptures attacked when I was leaving for work.
Are they okay?
I'm not sure. All I can do is hope. Like I always have.
I see.
What's gotten into EH anyway? They should stick to issuing warnings or detonating government facilities. Whatever possessed them to blow a hole in the Ark? I heard rumblings about how there was a big attack being planned, one which wouldn't involve any casualties. But I had no idea it'd be something so out of left field. And to resort to suicide bombings? How reckless and irresponsible can you get?
It's not what you think.
What do you mean? Because of this, everyone in the Ark thinks that we're involved somehow. And now we have no idea when or if the other shoe is gonna drop. Not only are we dealing with raptures, but now we've got the central government breathing down our necks, trying to snuff us out. It's all thanks to the fact that EH comes from the Outer Rim. This is a golden opportunity for them. They've always considered us a thorn in their side, and now they can get rid of us all in one fell swoop.
I'm telling you, that's not what's happening.
Fine. What is it then?
It's...
We're looking for those responsible. We need your cooperation.
Looking for what? Who are you? Some kind of soldier? What's the military doing here? We don't know anything. EH is the one responsible. It's got nothing to do with anyone else in the Outer Rim.
Sure. We know that, but we're trying to find the other people responsible. You know, let me put it this way. Do you see a dog running around here? If you did, then tell me where they went, so we can catch them. And their friends. I know, and that's why I need evidence to prove it.
Evidence? Like what?
You know where the Heavenly Ascension main base is.
Come on, spit it out. I know you're not that high up, but you're no underling either.
If I tell you, you'll leave us alone?
I promise.
No, your promise doesn't mean anything. I want Soldier Boy here to promise me. But do you even have the authority to back up such a promise?
I can make it happen. I promise. Alright? I promise. I'll tell you where the dog is.
Well, I still don't fully trust you. We've done nothing wrong. This is all EH is doing. Why do we have to be dragged into it? Anyway, I'll tell you if you promise to protect us. Is that a deal?
I checked the coordinates given to us by the Outer Rim citizen. It's not too far from here. What's wrong?
I'm just a bit sad, that's all.
Me too.
EH worked really hard. I know it's weird to describe a terrorist as hardworking, but she did everything she could to deliver Outer Rim's message without letting anyone get hurt. Unfortunately, that was met with significant backlash, and it only made things worse. She really tried to make the Outer Rim a better place for people to live in. But that's not what everyone believes. If you knew EH just a little bit, you'd know that she'd never do anything to harm the Outer Rim.
As far as we're concerned, EH is the head of a terrorist organization. Nothing more, nothing less. The ideals and methodology behind it are of no concern to us. EH is a terrorist who poses a serious threat to the Ark.
Yeah. Terrorism shouldn't be justified under any circumstance. EH knows that more than anyone. She tried to walk a different path, but died before she could take the first step. It's just sad, that's all.
I was like, having a hard time remembering. Did she die? What the what? Who's this? Collector! Oh god, it's Collector! We're being contacted by the Raptor. A Tyrant class Raptor. Yes. Gee, life's been tough lately. Let's throw him off. Oh well, at least you're alive. It's pandemonium in the Ark. I don't know what happened, so I want to send you a message. How are you? Been killing Nikkes, yeah? And people? He's still alive and kicking, but the Outer Rim is in shambles. Normally, a Raptor attack on the Ark would be of no concern to us, as if there was a partition separating us. However, it suddenly opened up, as if it had a mind of its own. I don't have a clue who opened it, but as a result, the Raptors have been swarming into the Outer Rim. Everyone's been running for their lives. I'll be right over. Don't inconvenience yourselves. We're well versed in evading Raptors, so we will be able to see him. No problem to worry about us. How can I? Wait, what am I supposed to do then? Don't want to mention it away, and don't want to appear materialistic. But since you asked, go on. Then when the partition opened up, I feel my friend stormed outside. They said, then rather dying here, you wanted to see what it was like. Step inside the Ark before they died. Communications were very spotty, but functional for a while. But but now they're completely down. If you can confirm what happened to them, I'd be eternally grateful. Okay, I'll go look for them. They're dead. Thank you. Surely they're dead. In fact, no, I hear they're probably over here dead.
Is this the right way? I will
Excuse
turn
me,
everything
excuse me,
into
are my friends
bubbles.
dead over here? Just asking. Just asking for a friend,
Shall we
thanks.
start with a glass of wine?
Not me. Okay, they're probably not dead. Gotta get rid of all this. I need to fight them because the bots in this are very good.
Everyone,
Oh, whoops.
make some
Can you
noise!
do that?
How do I look?
Wait, hold on.
Goodbye.
What do you mean goodbye? It's not goodbye. It's hello. Forever. Alright, I'm going to have to change out this scene a little bit, or rearrange the scene, because this isn't how I usually have it set up.
Tell me the story of this.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Yeah. 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 Wreck everything, yeah.
Let me clear my throat. Tell me the
Down with those who threaten
I'm gonna have to actually, well, actually, no, it'll wear out pretty soon. Rather, hold on, wear out pretty soon. There. Yeah, when will this end? Getting rather tired of shooting these things.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Alright,
Is
are
this
they
why
dead?
we'll turn
Hello?
everything into bubbles? I'll do my best.
Alright, well, anyways. I get rid of all of this. I kinda like, I kinda like these particular missions, these holdout missions. They're just tedious. It's just to sum it up, it's just super tedious to do all of this.
You all are next.
Oh, whoops!
Make some noise.
those who threaten the kingdom.
Like now I think about it, I forgot to do what I was meant to do. The thing I was meant to do.
Let's give you a little test.
Let me clear my throat. Tell me the story.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Okay, now let's do this.
Let's wipe them out and head back.
Destroy everything. Yes. Alright, only 15 seconds left.
Tell me the story of
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
together. Attack!
I did good, right?
Alright, there we go. Finally.
Securing victory for their
Get out of
subjects
here.
is a king's duty.
Commander, we've done the search of the vicinity, and they're dead. 5 unidentified bodies were found. Judging from their clothing, they were human citizens of the Outer Rim. Let's continue searching. Commander, I understand how you feel, but it won't do much good. The fact that the Raptors are no longer actively on the offensive indicates that they've already done what they came here to do. Anise is right. If you want, we can continue our search. But I doubt it'll make much of a difference. Very well. Call off the search. Ah, they're dead, I knew it. Oh, I knew it. No, I knew it. I should have just stayed in the trash where they belong. Just like good old Miyu. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Commander, for helping me out once again. Yeah, you're bad. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, even though it probably wasn't bad news for you, because you know you are a Tyrant class raptor, so technically this is good for you. Good for you. Okay, I'm grateful all the same. At the very least, you're able to set their foot on their fabled ark. I'm sure they died feeling they accomplished something. I'm sure they did. I'm sure they lived out their dreams. It's kind of funny when you think about it. Two entirely different worlds on each side of the wall. It never stuck out to me as unjust before, and I never tried to do anything about it either. Now, however, my thoughts have changed. What? Manager, are you listening to the broadcast? No, what is it? On the radio, you're claiming that there are 0 casualties. Can you believe that? My goodness. This is just too much. Anyways, thank you for doing me this favor. I thought I had finally repaid you what I owed. What? It seems like I'm maybe still in your debt. Don't worry about it. I'm not just blowing hot air. If you ever need my help, please come to me. Whatever it is, I'll help you no matter what's at stake. Okay, thank you. How about put your arms down for starters, Collector? How about you leave my Nikkes alone? Thank you, and stay safe, and thank you again. Yeah,
Okay,
leave my Nikkes alone.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Just roll over. Yeah, that's it. Roll over. Okay, how do I want to do this? I think it might be smart just to go the long way around. I just ignored those two for later.
After all that,
I probably should kill
deserve a
them.
comp. Is this the right?
Let's start the show.
Trying to destroy them.
How did I do?
I can't kill machines, probably.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Anyways, let's grab this. What's this? When I was in the Ark, I heard many rumors about White Nikke. In my wanderings, I finally spotted her in the northern mountains. She was firing out a raptor using that rifle that was nearly big as she was. I tried to approach her, but the raging snowstorm prevented me from getting any closer.
Okay.
All right. Well,
moving out.
It's obviously Snow White.
I will turn everything
Fighting
into
things.
bubbles. How did I do? All right.
I can
now
ask some
let's
ninja.
start
Actually,
the show.
let me change this out a little bit. Okay, let me see here. You. I guess I can put you over here.
You expect me to go out in this outfit?
Okay, guess.
Let's go and find
No, actually, no, I have to put you over
It's
here.
my turn.
But to come to think of it. Actually, no, I don't want it like this.
It's my turn.
Kind of like this. Actually, you know what? Now I think about it, I don't want volume with me. I know I have to skip her there. Alright. Trying to think. Okay,
If it's a request from my subject, I have to accept.
I think I had you there.
You expect me to go out in
If it's a
Let's go and
There we
find everyone.
There you go. Now it's starting to make a little sense.
How did I do?
Let's see. Okay, we're doing pretty good on time here. Yeah, now I kind of forgot to mention this, but I did mention the text description anyways, but I plan on doing this for like 2 hours from the very beginning, so yeah, it looks like we just have a little bit of time to keep going. By a little bit more time, I mean a lot.
Is this it?
According to the coordinates, yes.
Considering this is their evil lair, I was expecting a little more. I thought there'd at least be a flag or maybe some statues commemorating their leader or something.
These guys don't have 2 coins to rub together. Do you really think they'd be spending their money on stuff like that?
Plus, I have the sinking feeling these guys usually change their pace out quite often.
Is there any way to confirm that this really is Heavenly Ascension's main base?
Smell it.
Come again?
Just breathe in deeply.
Anise closes her eyes and breathes in. Neon dangles a piece of cloth under Anise's nose.
Ew! What is that smell? What is that thing?
This? Just something random I picked off the ground.
Neon?
Why in the name of all that is holy would you put that under my nose?
I
Neon?
was curious about what it smelled like.
Then why didn't you give it a whiff yourself?
Neon?
I can smell the gunpowder.
Whoever was here, they were armed. That means we're in the right place. The only problem is, there's nothing here.
Just as Moran described, the place is completely desolate, and all that remains is the faint smell of gunpowder in the air and the heaps of garbage on the ground. Yeah, it looks like these guys left. Quite the hurry.
Commander, I suggest we have a look around. There could be something tied to Exotic.
Let's do that.
Just a second, Master.
Huh?
Something's coming. 10 of them. 10 of what?
Crash! There's a cacophonous explosion as one of the doors fly off the hinges, soaring through the cloud of smoke that's kicked up. From the smoke, a group of Nikkes emerge.
What the? Nikkes?
Who are you? How did you get here?
Who are we? Who are you?
We're the commando unit. I'm the commander. Me.
Counters!
Answer our question. What is your purpose?
We heard that Raptures had invaded the Outer Rim, and we'd come to exterminate them. Why enter from the inside? You afraid the Raptures are gonna steal something? No, we came for supplies. Supplies? In the Outer Rim?
You're here under whose orders again?
Deputy Chief Dobin.
Huh? What's this? Those Nikkes have weapons that are meant to kill humans. I wonder, do you think those are of any use against a raptor? They've got weapons intended to kill people. Human beings.
Huh?
Human beings.
You rotten mother...
Yeah, tell
You're
her
just
all.
using the Rapture invasion as an excuse to come here and wipe out those in the Outer Rim. Dobin was the one who opened the partition, wasn't he?
No, I mean...
Don't move! I'm taking those weapons from you and destroying them. I'm telling you, don't budge or I'll snap you in two.
Right, edge towards them slowly. Rappy, Anise, Neon, help me disarm them before they explode!
Roger.
A strange sound emanates from behind us, and I whip my head back. Standing amidst the crack in the wall, there's a familiar face. Yup, you're probably the creepiest thing I've seen all night. Viper, you creep, stay away from me. Piper grabs my shirt and yanks forcefully. Rappy, he's trying to kill a human being! Me!
Commander!
Rappy holds on to me. I was suddenly tugged like a seesaw. And we suddenly find ourselves plunging into the darkness. Obviously, Viper's the strongest. What?
Can't get these clothes dirty.
Yeah! Okay, no, I better just handle this. Just in case! Oh. Trying to handle this.
Alright, you are next.
Oh. No, I'm about to have to just do my... Okay, no, let's do this.
Tell me what's down with those who threaten
Give me this.
Let's all stick together.
I don't care anymore. We'll use Red Hood first on the boss once he shows up. Or probably not, because I'm preferring it quite a bit.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Right, there we go. We did it! We made the EX stage appear.
Is this
Now I'm
the
taking
right
this. Alright, now I gotta get there somehow. Or not, because that's the end entrance. Like, right over here.
My feet keep getting caught in...
Let's start the show.
Alright, let's do this. Get out of my
After
way!
all that, I deserve a run. I will turn everything into bubbles.
Bubbles! Arg!
Commander, Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks to you. Your thick thighs.
According to my calculations, you must have fallen around 33 feet. I never imagined there was a subterranean tunnel of this size.
It's a bootlegging tunnel. Also, Viper pulled me down. Obviously, she's stronger than you.
Yes, I saw. I'll contact Denise and Neon.
I'm afraid that won't work. Pretty much any signal is jammed down here.
It's the creep!
Viper.
Honey, you aren't hurt, are you?
Stay away from me, creep. Rappy, grab her with your thighs.
Roger that.
Rappy runs.
Oh, so that's how it is.
Sha! Turn to the fire spew from the
Are
walls.
you gonna stay put, like a good girl? Or am I gonna have to torch you? And just so you know, this torches Nikke's just as well as it does humans.
I see you're nothing if not well prepared.
This is a secret passage connecting Heavenly Ascension and the Ark. I made a few alterations. If I catch anyone suspicious in here, I can burn them to a crisp. You see these holes in the walls? Behind each of those is a flamethrower. So I suggest you watch your step.
I don't suppose you brought me down here to have a nice chat.
Oh, honey buns. Why are you so grumpy?
You're scary.
You used to be so nice to me.
Why are you playing, you scary person?
Do you really want to know? Then follow me. I'll take you to meet Crow.
Oh, good. I still gotta even think that Viper walked through the tunnel with Rappy and I following close behind. He doesn't appear to be armed, but we still need to keep our wits about us. When you're dealing with Viper, you always got to be on guard. I communicate with Rappy through hand signals and vision. Are the suppression bullets ready? I ask her with my eyes. I don't know you had hand signals. Or I didn't know you had hand signals. When did you learn? When I was in Eden, I picked it up from Johan. We always communicated with each other with our eyes. That's how close we are. Like I'm sure you're having a hard time understanding this, but just bear with me. Very nice. Yes, just pretend you love me. Just like Johan. You're getting more impressive every day. The suppression bullets are ready. Should I shoot? No, let's keep following her for now. It's dangerous here, and it's Viper we're dealing with. Roger. There's a lot of interference here. All communications are still down. We'll find a way.
Honey.
What? What? There's no way she would understand this. Viper doesn't love us. Not like Johan. What?
Are you not talking because you're too focused on my behind?
No, because I'm in love with someone. It's you?
Or are you and Rappy talking in secret?
We're not talking. Except right now, I'm talking to you, so technically I'm talking, but not Rappy. She's not talking. You haven't even said a word. How'd you know I was looking? I'm just a bit tired as I'll actually. How'd you know I was looking? Huh.
So you were sneaking a peek then?
Like how?
I'll try and sashay a little more for you.
I got a better idea. How about you stand right there and dance? Yes, just dance. Right next to right next to the pressure plate. That's connected to the flamethrower. Yes, just dance on that. Viper continues to walk and talk with her back to us.
Honey, do you hate us?
Well, I like all Nikke's, but you, well...
Why? Is it because we're behind all those terror attacks on the Ark?
Or is it because of that little hole I made in your stomach?
No. Well, maybe a little. You're being real creepy right now.
Perhaps I should change the question. If you catch us, what will you do?
I'm going to kick ya. Like, kick you like a soccer ball.
I will protect my people.
I'm gonna sing you a song about people. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, well.
Open up and say Commander.
Okay, that's kind of bad. Let yourself take care of that. Where? Oh. Okay, you know what? I probably should use Redwood a little bit more, and also, yeah, I need to be careful about
After
that.
all that, I deserve a compliment.
I'm not sure if that silence effect actually affects our like burst ability, like while it's in use. Like if it does, then that might be a problem. But anyways, Viper continues to walk with her back to us.
The Raptures breached the hole made in the Ark. If the timing had been off even by the slightest margin, things could have really gone sour. But we made it happen. And now you've come to apprehend us. In order to buy ourselves some time, we made it appear like Heavenly Ascension was behind it. However, I suppose it was only a matter of time before we were caught. It's okay now, since everyone is busy with the Raptures. But if the entire Ark devoted itself to tracking us down... well, I doubt we'd last more than an hour, at best.
Rapid cut the large cable line with the yellow dots. Cut it completely? Yes, but do it in a small increment so Viper doesn't know. Roger.
I knew it would all catch up to us eventually. You could have just waited, honey. Why did you come looking for us? Was there something else you wanted to do to us?
Alright, I gotta make a very good excuse. An excuse that would throw off anyone. I wanted to get even for you for plugging me in the stomach. By plugging you in the stomach.
You're lying, aren't you?
Yeah, you're right. I wasn't aiming for your stomach. I was aiming for your mouth. Yeah, that's it. Your mouth.
If that's really what you were after, you could have had Suin obliterate us with the push of a button.
Don't look at me like that. I need it's not what it thinks. It looks. It's not what you think.
So, is there still any hope?
Or what?
For you to forgive us?
Sure, just let me plug you in the mouth. That'll never happen.
Why not?
Because you've gone too far and now you're being creepy. Again.
I see.
That being said, I know why you're, I want to know why you're doing this. I doubt you'll be, I doubt that what you'll have to, say will be rational. But if it is, then I want to help you. You're stab us, isn't she?
What a fool you are! Covering for a terrorist? Are you looking to get a bullet in the head?
Don't talk to me. Why have you gone so far off the deep end?
Oh, it's nothing really.
What?
I guess I just wanted to see how far your loyalty toward us would go.
Commander, I severed the wire. I sneak a peek with at my phone. Communications are back online. What? Okay, got it, okay. How did you know? Jamming systems require a lot of power. This place didn't seem like it had any other equipment requiring such a bulky electric cable. If it would blow our cover, I'd clap away right... Wait, if it didn't blow our cover, I'd clap right now. Please don't. We're in front of a crazy person. Please, not now.
You'll probably find it underwhelming. But if you really want to know, I can tell you.
Stuff it! Piper turns back and look at us. I already have my pants down.
Honey, can you show me your cell phone?
Sure. Why don't you take it? I'll do no such thing.
Come now, don't be like that. I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Well, I'm already showing mine. You gotta show yours now. Quick. Start with the collar. Undo the collar. Oh god. Piper shows her cell phone screen to me. In like a very split second. Okay, you know what? Screw you. I'm not showing anything anymore if you're gonna be like that. I can see that Crow and Dracula are in the same chat room. Piper has written, I need backup, and only has to press send for it to go to the group chat.
If you don't show me, I'll call my friends.
I think it might be wise to send that right about now.
What?
My friends are already on the way.
But how did you? Do you want to be incinerated?
You think that would happen, but it's not going to happen because I'm powered by love.
In case you forgot, may I remind you about the flamethrowers I've installed?
Happy kicks down the wall with all her might. The wall cracked, exposing all the pipes and other devices inside and pulverizing them.
There's no gas or oil leaking out. There's no way this entire tunnel is outfitted with flamethrowers. It's too clean for that. There aren't any oil stains or burn marks. Knowing you, I should have figured you'd lie and tell half-truths.
That's precisely why I said we should solve this with our words. Why are you getting so riled up?
We can talk once you've been restrained. Now take it. A small drone zooms out from behind Viper. It rushes in front of Rappy and I. And explodes in midair. I should have known that would happen. Flashbanged us.
Is this the right way? Oh right, not there. I knew that.
Sure know you would flashbang us.
For the party?
How did I do?
Is this?
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's. Is
Let's
this?
do it.
Let's start the show.
Also, no, I'm gonna need to see where the boss is.
Drone has been taken out.
Good. Thanks for shielding me with your body.
Someone as dumb as you couldn't have set up something this complex. Whoever did this, come on out.
Behind Viper, two figures emerged from the darkness.
It's been a while.
Oh, hey, Commander.
Quite the reunion. That'll make it nice and easy for us to capture you all at once. I'm starting to sound like a villain here.
Violence is an instrument that no one wields better than a villain.
Oh, good. I mean, I'm gonna win against you.
I've been waiting for an opportunity to put my skills to the test.
Commander! Master!
Viper, it's not like you to make such a blunder.
Give me a break. I did my best.
You call having your back to them the entire time your best? You should have had them walk in front of you.
That's no fun.
Are you here to play with us, Commander? Commander, are you okay? Master, I'm okay.
What about Moran?
She wiped out those Nikkes who got the jump on us, then headed towards the wall.
Nice!
She said she'll stop any more troops from coming in. She also told me to tell you she's sorry for not coming.
Okay, sounds like we don't have to worry about her.
This should have been simple. I presume we have you all to thank for this becoming such a fiasco?
You can think whatever you want.
Hey, should we talk?
The time for that is over. Time for me to exercise my villain skills.
Well, that's that then. Fighting isn't really my specialty, but if you insist.
Counters, inhibitors release. I have permission to use live ammunition. Take them out.
Whoa.
Goodness gracious, honey. You're actually serious.
Huh? What'd I miss? Are we fighting? I love fighting!
How about fighting to the death?
Just FYI, it doesn't count if you shoot them in the back. All right, everybody. I can take it from here. Just stay back and provide cover for me. You do realize that's another version of us fighting together, don't you? Is it? But I want all the credit.
Let's go.
Yeah! Let's kick ass!
Can't get these clothes dirty.
Where'd they go? Why are the rappers here? Why out in the open? Alright, you know what to do.
Down with those who would threaten me. Let's wipe them out and head back.
I did good, right?
Who did that? I'm hearing you.
Down with those who would threaten me. Focus our attack.
You all next.
And you're gone. Alright, I'm trying to notice that shields usually take a number of hits to bring down. So yeah, if anything, pretty much in guard for that might be a
How
good
did
idea.
I do? They don't stand a chance.
You all just don't quit.
We can thank all those missions up on the surface for that.
Flames start to belch from the tunnel walls.
All of the flamethrowers have been activated.
What are you doing?
I'm raising the temperature and burning up all the oxygen. This is an enclosed space. Before long, this place will be like a giant oven.
How could you?
I wouldn't move if I were you. I'm the only one who knows how to shut these off.
I can feel a sharp spike in temperature, or in the temperature, as my breath becomes labored.
Don't even think about retreating. There's fire coming from the back as well. And like I said before, these flames can incinerate Nikke's just as well as humans.
Are you trying to suffocate us?
Of course not. We're in no danger of suffocation. Neither are you. The same thing can't be said for the commander, however.
Don't worry, I'm superhuman. Just keep fighting.
Do you see this?
An oxygen mask. So you were planning on taking the commander hostage this entire time.
It was our contingency plan if negotiations fell through. And none of you exactly seem willing to speak with us.
Fine. I'll play ball. Let's talk. Just hurry up and turn these things off.
We're far past that now. Hand over the commander, and we'll give him the oxygen mask.
If we hand over the commander, how do we know you'll let us go?
You don't. You're not in a position to negotiate.
Gasp! He's right. My vision becomes blurry and I'm struggling to breathe. My head is pounding.
Master, are you okay?
Hand shaking. I'm spaghetti. Neon holds me up. I'm not sure, but it feels like she's putting something in my pocket.
Well, what's it gonna be?
If you so much as lay a finger on them, you're all dead.
Why would we ever hurt Honey? That won't ever happen.
so don't worry. So I ask you again, what's it gonna be?
Just hold in there, Master. We'll come find you.
I feel someone pushed me gently and something is put over my face. Yeah. I finally can breathe again, but I'm still disoriented.
You, Neon, was it?
That's right.
That was pretty sneaky, but you need a little more practice.
Pepper puts her hands in my pocket and pulls out something.
I don't think we'll be needing this tracking device. Everyone, hand over your cell phones.
I don't have a cell phone.
You're only harming Honey by wasting time like this. The temperature is only going to rise.
Happy, Neon, and Needs all hand over their cell phones to Viper. Viper stomps on all the phones and smashing them to smithereens.
Bye-bye then.
Exile disappears into the tunnel.
Damn it! After them!
This tunnel is a labyrinth, and we don't know which way they went. We'll only get lost.
Then what should we do?
Let's go back to where we came from and wait.
What are you talking about? Wait for what?
The tracker wasn't the only thing I slipped to Master. I also put a smoke grenade in his inner pocket. It activates when exposed to external pressure. When it does, it erupts into a giant plume of smoke. They discover the tracking device, but not the smoke grenade. All we've got to do is get to higher ground and wait until Master sets it off. They are bound to notice it, and when they do, they'll use it.
That was incredible!
Well done, Neon.
Let's go.
Neon's like, I started to see what the star of the show is, it's probably Neon.
Okay, moving out.
It's definitely Neon, also I need to grab this first. What's this?
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
At first glance, it seems that she was riding a horse, but upon closer inspection, the outline of the animal seems more akin to a camel. I tried to approach her, but I was unable to do so, due to a sudden communication failure. Also, where's the, oh geez, it's far away. Alright, well, I guess I'm going this way.
Show us the way.
Okay, I think we'll just go around here.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
The party isn't over yet, is
Right.
Is this a new venue for
Yeah,
the
I want to try to
party?
get this down before anything else, so yeah, I think it's gonna be a little bit more hyper-focused. Outer Rim, near the petition.
Hey, Sakura.
What is it?
It seems that Dobin will be coming to the Outer Rim. He's already sent some troops. The entry to the partition was left open. He sent in some armed Nikkes that he'd hired illegally.
I see.
Is that all you have to say? Hurry up and get over here. I think this first batch was just an appetizer. He's intending on sending way more. I can't handle this on my own.
I have my own affairs to take care of. I'm sorry, but I can't help you.
What? What do you need to do?
Something important.
The Outer Rim may be wiped off the map. What could be more important than that?
Moran, do what you think is right. I trust you.
What? Hey. Hey! What? She turned her phone off. Hey, jerk.
What is it?
Come to the Outer Rim.
No.
Come here and help me. Dobin.
Left the partition open and used the raptures as an excuse to send mass-produced Nikkes into the Outer Rim?
How did you know?
How did you not know?
Huh?
Put yourself in Dobin's shoes.
Huh. But I'm not Dobin.
You've got that right. Anyway, I'm busy. I can't go, so do whatever you want.
What, are you doing something important too?
So there are some things you do know. Good. Go and fight your own fight then. Got it?
Some help these two are.
Right.
Yes? Are you coming to help?
Nope. Just wanted to wish you good luck.
Hey. I feel like I'm going crazy. Should I call my men? No. And I'd really be putting their lives on the line. Huh.
Moran, we're toast.
What is it now?
Dobin is on his way to the Outer Rim.
Personally?
Yes. Are you there right now? You better get the heck out of there. Rosanna and Sakura really threw a wrench in Dobin's plans last time. The only reason you aren't all 6 feet underground is that Mustang stepped in at the last minute and convinced him otherwise. If you stand in Dobin's way again, he'll come after you with a vengeance.
So what? What can he possibly do to us?
You think he won't come after you?
He doesn't scare me.
Well, you should be scared. He already blames you for many of his misfortunes, and he'd jump at the opportunity to send you all packing. I suggest you sit this one out.
Jin.
If you're gonna prattle on about honor and all that crap, then save it.
The thing about honor is... Hey! You've got some nerve cutting me off. Anyway, if I leave Dobin to his own devices, then everyone here is toast. I have to stop him.
You might get hurt. Huh? Wait a minute.
What?
Oh, boy.
What?
You really are screwed.
How so?
Sakura is convincing everyone in the Outer Rim to lay down their weapons. And Rosanna is apparently going to take on all the troops Dobin is sending.
What?
Alright then. Also, I'm going to be out the entire time I was distracted by Moran's guns and
Can't get these clothes dirty.
Wait, not our guns, there's one gun. One gun to Jazz. Yeah, that one gun I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to make sense of that. Like, where's the girl supposed to be? Oh god. There's so much stuff happening. But this game is like slowly but surely running worse for some reason. More or less. Okay, jeez.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. All stick together!
Yep. Yeah, I gotta hope it's just like a one update thing. Rather, I gotta hope this actually gets fixed because
Securing victory for their subjects.
they've actually had this problem
King's
before
duty.
with this game. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. I have had this problem before, but that was like a long time ago. But anywho.
Miss, you're making a mistake. We need to defend ourselves.
I'm going to make this short. Have everyone put down their weapons and stand by.
I will do no such thing. Thanks to EH, the entire Outer Rim is now public enemy #1. Do you really think Dobin is just going to let us go? His goal in life has always been to wipe out the Outer Rim.
Apparently, Deputy Chief Dobin has sent in troops, mass-produced Nikkes.
You see? We need to be prepared.
Let's say Deputy Chief Dobin does bring troops into the Outer Rim. And when he gets there, he finds that everyone is armed and waiting. What do you think his next course of action will be? You all need to be victims. Act like them. After all, it's the truth, isn't it? So lay down your weapons. We need to avoid any misunderstandings that might arise.
But Dobin doesn't think like that. He won't bother listening to us. He'll just wipe us out the first chance he has.
Ah, yes. There's something I forgot to mention. I was in a hurry, so it must have slipped my mind.
Huh?
Dobin won't lay a finger on any of you. The entire Semakai and I are behind you. It's not only Dobin. Whoever falsely pins these attacks on the Outer Rim will have to answer to us. So please, for the last time, lay down your weapons. Or else I'll have to do it by force. You know I will. The Semakai and I always get what we want. If you want to test just how strong our resolve is, keep holding on to your weapons and find out.
Oh.
Consigliere,
Yes, boss.
how many minutes do you need to take care of them?
20 mass-produced Nikkes, was it? 20 minutes should be sufficient.
You sure about that? You don't have any eyes, like, I don't know. If you're one of the Goryomon, I probably would have trusted you a little bit more, but I don't know. This ain't Shanghai Jing. Like, if it was them, then I would believe them. But you, on the other hand, I'm not entirely sure because you know you don't have eyes like the Gerumon, the folks at Shanghai Jing. They have eyes. That means they can fight. They fight well.
Dobin sent them. Unlike regular mass-produced Nikkes, their inhibitors are probably deactivated. Don't think they won't be able to shoot you just because they're Nikkes. They could be quite a formidable adversary.
Understood.
Good. Now wipe them out.
Very well.
Get some of your underlings to do the actual fighting. You stay here and chat with me. Is that okay?
Of course.
Soon after. The square is filled with the sound of gunshots and explosions.
Never thought I'd be part of a gunfight inside the city. And in broad daylight at that. Huh.
The only reason we could do it is because everyone has been evacuated to the shelters.
Let's see. You said there were more forces being sent.
According to our intel, 50 additional units are being prepared while Dobin himself is coming with 20.
That man is crazy! Raptures are running rampant around the Ark, and instead of help, this is what he does? He's got some bats in the belfry if he actually thinks he can take down the Outer Rim.
Wait, hold right there, Rosa. I need to look at this. So he has 50 additional units, and Doman himself is coming with 20. Okay, so that's going to make 70. How many troops does he have in total? Because I feel like that's not all of them. Like 70 is like kind of, it's a little bit small for this assault that he's planning for, or that he's planning to do. If we were to take his word and say he's planning on wiping out the entire Outer Rim, because I feel like the Outer Rim is like much bigger, like too big for like to take on with just 70 troops. If anything, I was half expecting him to show up with a whole battalion or something.
The notion does seem rather risible, yes?
You said he's originally from the Outer Rim, correct?
Dobin? Yes.
Huh.
He sang like a canary and gave up everything he knew about this place to the Ark. In exchange for selling the Outer Rim down the river, he brought greater stability to the Ark and put himself on the fast track to becoming second in command. Let me ask you, why do you think he's chosen that path in life?
Perhaps he wants to erase his past.
Do you think so?
Yes. For Dobin, coming from the Outer Rim is a humiliating blight on his reputation.
My thoughts differ from yours. In my opinion, that psychopath just enjoys maiming people.
Huh. That's all. Wait, that's all, huh?
He's human filth.
I don't know. I was thinking something a little bit more different from the two of you, but okay. If anything, I was thinking he might be. There might be something like in the Outer Rim that he's trying to get rid of. I think he's trying to take out because if someone finds out about it, that might be it for him. Whatever it is.
I cannot disagree with that assessment either.
Yeah, well, me neither. If anything, that's also kind of apt looking at Doban himself. I think there might be more going on to just simply that.
Anyway, what is taking them so long?
Those mass-produced Nikkes must be putting up a decent fight.
Let's go. It's been a while since we've seen some action. There are plenty of other places we can help at.
Yes, boss.
Outer Rim near the partition. What?
Sakura. Rosanna.
What are you going to do?
Prevent any more reinforcements from coming and keep the people of the Outer Rim from bearing arms. There's only one thing I can do. I will halt the attack from Dobin's units.
By yourself?
By myself.
Careful, he might not look much, but he does have 20 Nikkes with him, and that might be a bit concerning, or a little bit more for you to handle.
Our reinforcements are late. What? The Underworld Queen? Those meddling bitches? Not again! What is Mustang doing letting those mongrels run free? No matter. It won't require many troops to take out those pieces of garbage. To all of you in the Outer Rim who are still alive, listen up. I want you to shoot these terrorists on sight. Now go! All of you!
Hey there.
Ron perches herself between the gap and the partition.
You guys planning on going inside? I hate to break it to you, but this is my turf. And no one gets in unless I say so.
Interfering with my plans again, are you? If you value your life, move aside.
You took the words right out of my mouth. If you all value your lives, then scram. Or try and find another entrance. No? Well, it'll be awfully humiliating if you head back with your tail between your legs after getting whooped by a single Nikke.
This is your last warning. Move!
Like I said, this is my turf. The only way you're getting through is if you 1. Kill me, or 2. Pay the toll. The toll is cheap. Let me sock you across your face.
Let's go with the toll. Perfect, what's wrong? Triangle Squad is formally requesting assistance. Location is in front of shelter number 17. Our request is for combat support, so be sure to arm yourself before setting out. Is this Everybody don't mind me. I'm not trying to mess with you. Not like a bureaucrat. Might be lies. Formal crystal support. Also, be appreciated if you refrain from unnecessary chatter. Oh, is this an official account? Yeah, to accept requests. I'll be there. Oh god, they're surrounded.
All right, not there. I will turn everything into bubbles. The story will be rewritten into a Scout.
I must stop this.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy.
These are getting heated up. Holy crap. So far, I'm kind of enjoying the story a little bit more. Let's do this. Hopefully, hey, Commander. Got here fast. Oh, Commander. What's the matter? We received reports that a civilian entered the unused shelters. We're trying to search for the inside, but because of the raptors, it's proving to be difficult to break through. It pains me to say this, but you're the only unit which has a degree of autonomy in terms of deployment. That's why we request assistance from you. You're telling me you can't even handle a few raptors? You're just trying to pawn off this job, aren't you? Brevity. Come on, we had to talk about this. You can't just leave things for other people to do. You gotta take initiative yourself sometimes. Our current bodies not meant for combat use. I'm meant for accounting. Sometimes I wish I was a police officer, but you know what? That's a later life. As a result, our combat capabilities are simply reduced. And significantly reduced. I wish that was the case. They're basically the same as humans while you're in the Ark. Not far off. We're, as we are a defensive force, typically stationed at the Ark. We're kept out of combat mode unless we're sent to the surface or are actively involved in special assignment. Given the abruptness of the Raptor attacks, we didn't have any time to switch on into our combat builds. We're doing all we can to help the civilians, but taking Raptors head-on in our current state would be suicide. Understood. Commander, this is a fantastic opportunity for us. Having the Triangle Squad in our depth would be greatly advantageous. Huh? What's all this about debt? Brevity, come on. You know you got a lot of depth accrued with, well, basically everyone here, but come on, take responsibility, Privity. For helping us out of the goodness of your... what about helping us out of the goodness of your heart? Don't be so naive. You're making our lives a living hell, so don't try to act like we're buddy-buddy and going to be doing you a favor, Wolf. Yeah, what she said. I understand that you're close to the commander, but that doesn't make us friends. Tell him, Anise. You haven't forgotten about Marion. Exodia. Also, speaking of Exodia, Brevity, where's my Exodia card? I lent you one of those. Like the headpiece. Where's that? Where are you keeping it? You haven't given me that back to me yet. What have you done, Brevity? What have you done? We're under order. We have no choice. Don't hide behind the badge, Brevity. Just say that you love me. Archie! An agent of the central government, as part of the Triangle Squad. Conduct yourself accordingly. I will issue a formal report notifying the relevant bodies of the support you have provided. There will be a commensurate rewards issued to you all. Roger, Lieutenant Commander. Yes, let's go. Why don't you take out the Raptor? Go ahead into the shelter and confirm the status of the civilian. Thank you for your assistance in this matter. Yes. Oh, don't think I forgot about my Exodia card there.
A little too many dance partners for my taste.
We'll be coming back for it. Okay, this one is a little bit more manageable.
He's a real brat.
Okay, no, it's fine.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Now just sweep the area and make sure this goes up. Please go up faster.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
You gun.
Okay,
Let me grab
moving
this.
out.
What's this? Invasion.
The troubles will coming.
Alright, take this out too. Rinse and repeat, hopefully. Come on. Oh my god. I feel like the load time is
Shall
getting
we
just
start
bad.
with a
In fact, you know what?
glass
It's
of
always
wine?
been bad. What the hell? Ouch. Alright, let me do this. Get rid of the figure of everyone. We're gonna need to work on Mary a little bit more. Okay, that's gonna take a bit of a while because, well, still working on her gear. As far as levels goes, I'm also still working on that. I'll get it again. I've been kind of low on
How did I do?
core dust here and there, which is kind of a shame. I tried to actually stay on top of that, but
I will turn
again,
everything into bubbles.
it's getting difficult trying to keep that up. That's
Don't
about
worry.
it. That's
I will
been
protect you.
that's been easier to like obtain. Very easy. Come on, please. Alright, time to get rid of all of you. Time for you all to go away. We can continue very quickly. Also, it's not goodbye. We still got more to do.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Raptors defeated. Triangle Squad is free to enter the shelter. Cover them! Roger. A moment later, say the civilian has been secured. Even though he's a non-citizen without recognition chips. What? It's something you often see. But that's okay. You find shelter that's not well secured and stick it out for themselves. These shelters feature temporary living spaces for drinking water and food. So even unused shelters with some basic necessities, they're just lacking a few facilities, like a rec room. Can anyone enter? Yes, the shelter does not discriminate. Since they were made for emergency situations, the entryways don't scan for whether you have a recognition chip or not. That's not to say, however, that they're overly comfortable. If you want to survive, they'll get the job done, no more than that. How long was that person squatting in the shelter? I believe around 2 weeks. Based on the cursory examination, it appears he hid himself there after falling to serious death. But what happened to him now? Doesn't have a recognition chip. He'll be an outcast. The RM? Yes. Why can't we just let him go? That would be exceedingly difficult. However, there will be an investigation as to what landed him in this situation. If during that investigation we can determine he was a victim of some illegal activity, then the central government will help. Central government? Are you sure we can trust them? Yes. You seem awfully confident, Wolf. That's because I am, Wolf. Wolf. Once again, I thank you for the support, Wolf. Until then, next time, bow wow. Hey, Beverly's had a gift. This is not the headpiece of the Exodia guard. You? It's again for your help back there. We looked at the civilian. We confirmed that he was a victim of real estate fraud. It's a scam that's been running rapidly throughout the arc recently. He got so desperate that he even pawned his recognition chip. The actor will be taken once we figure out more information or find out more information. I just wanted to keep you abreast of the situation in case you were worried. Thanks for keeping me in the loop, you good person. We're being sent out into the frame once again. Be safe, you too. Okay, now I gotta do this.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Okay, you know what? Actually, I couldn't even go that way to begin with.
Let's start the show. The story will be
Is this a new venue for the party?
After all that, I deserve
The bubbles will show us the way.
I thought probably it's gonna be a little bit slow once
right
we start
way?
getting up the chapter because
I will turn everything into
started to take a bit of a
The
while.
party isn't over yet.
All right, let's start the show.
All right, let's do this.
It looks like you are coming too.
How do you feel, honey?
Commander, you're awake.
I can't believe you all actually took me hostage.
When you're pushed into a corner, you'll resort to extreme measures. Cliché, but true.
I'm forced into a chair. My hands and legs are tied to it. It'll be impossible for me to break the restraints on my own. What do you want me to talk about?
How about having a look at the idiot box? Tetra Connect is broadcasting live throughout the entire arc. Even in the shelters.
Contrary to what Crow said, the only image on the television screen is the word preparing. Guess only terrorists are able to see it.
They must be preparing for the next broadcast.
Crow sits down in a chair in front of me.
Before it starts, we should talk. Did you find the VOP house?
What's Pop House? You made me forget. This is not your fault.
So you did find it.
Viper.
Very impressive, as always.
Viper, get her.
It seems there's nothing you can't do. How do you intend on getting out of this little bind you find yourself in?
I'm going to apprehend you and make you all confess. If that doesn't work, then we'll use a brain scans on you.
Look. We're on the precipice of achieving what you always wanted. We're building a foundation upon which Nikkes will receive better treatment.
What are you talking about?
Let's start with Matisse. If there was no nymph, do you think a weapon, without any coercion, would actually fight alongside humans? This was the question I posed to the Ark. And what was the result? Nymph to Matisse, nymph to Matisse. Even those scumbags in the Ark knew it. Unless people have total control over Nikkes, they would never protect humans willingly. Why would they, when humans only regard them as cannon fodder? Goddess of victory. What a joke.
Why Matisse?
It's simple. We were confident that Siwin would do something about it. Having said that, I had no idea she'd go as far as bringing raptures inside the Ark. Regardless, because of that spectacular show Matisse put on, they can now proudly say that Nikkes are capable of, and willing to, protect humans, even without nymph.
You must be disappointed that your plan failed.
Is that what you think? Why do you think we made a hole in the Ark? I want something more. This so-called Goddess of Victory mantle they're thrusting upon Matisse for eliminating the Raptures is nothing more than a dog and pony show. They're nothing but dancing monkeys. That's why we made that hole in the roof. Unleashing Raptures and fear into a utopian setting like the Ark. I was curious about what kind of choices would be made in a situation like that.
Keep talking.
People will be struck with terror once they see with their own eyes what they usually only see on their TV screens. If Raptures appear in the Ark, everyone will reach the same level of fear. Total equality.
Your insane logic has gotten countless people killed. You know what? Yeah, it has.
You're right. It's unfortunate. I never wanted anyone to die.
That's a lie, and you know it.
That is why I chose the time I did. Matisse's victory ceremony. That way we'd harm the least amount of people possible. However, Enoch was more crafty than I anticipated. Enoch whisked everyone off to the shelters. To those humans in safety, Nikkes and Raptures once again became something they only see on a TV screen. But then the real big bad came in. A heretic. I had high hopes. A heretic is evil incarnate and exists solely to commit evil against mankind. To my dismay, however, before anything bad could happen, it was taken out by a pilgrim. It just became more of a blockbuster. First, it was Matisse's little performance on the surface. Now it's inside the Ark. It's all one giant farce. The only thing that's changed is the proximity. If things continue along this path, I'll never get to see what I desire.
I have to ask. What exactly do you want to see?
I told you. I want to see the choice the Ark makes.
Alright, let's get through this.
I'll do my best.
See you to the end, and you know what?
You are so cute, Commander.
Let's keep going.
Trying to get a little tired. There are lots of I've done streams like this. By the way, like these longer streams. I just know it's streams I just got fluctuating. Sorry about that. There's a lot going on here. But I'm starting to feel like this game isn't very optimized for streaming. Bit of a shame. Well, the more I look at fights like these, the more I'm starting to think I should probably. Okay, there we go. Jeez, I'm starting to think I should get more involved in these fights myself because we're getting crowd control left and right.
Subjects is a king's duty.
Now the Goddess Squad. The ones who gave everything for humanity, who were upheld as shining beacons of hope for the entire human race. They were unceremoniously tossed to the side the second the Ark was completed. The decision was made all the easier because they were all cut off from the Ark. After that, there was the first surface reclamation war. Those who willingly donated their brains to become Nikkes were once again hailed as goddesses of victory. The campaign failed miserably. The Ark began to persecute the Nikkes. They became useless devices that consumed far too much funds and resources and had nothing to show for it. That's about the time the term Nikke-phobia came into being. This was also a result of the disconnect between Nikkes and humans. Then, the ginormous failure of the Second Surface Reclamation War. The first celebrity Nikke, Pretty, passed away. The Goddess Fall incident with model ZX. Every time there was a major occurrence along these lines, people in the Ark were moved. Praise, then persecution, rinse and repeat. It was a never-ending alternating cycle as to how Nikkes were regarded. I am convinced that disconnection is the biggest cause of all of this. Nikkes reside in the Ark, but they don't truly exist. They're digital figments of the imagination, seen only on TV screens. It's the same dynamic as seeing a fictional character in a TV show and loving or hating them accordingly. Why is it this way, you ask? Because the people haven't felt it themselves. The Ark doesn't know the fear that comes with going up against a rapture. Why? Also because they haven't felt it themselves. The Ark doesn't thank or blame Nikkes. Why? Still because they haven't felt it. They know nothing about us. They don't know anything about raptures either. So we need to tell them. Only when they are finally able to truly understand Nikkes and raptures will the Ark make a real choice. One of those choices might well be what you've always wanted. Greater respect for Nikkes.
What are you really after?
Let's just watch TV.
Really? Wow!
Visibility is pretty poor.
Uni, won't we have a better chance of finding Crow in the Outer Rim? We've been wandering around downtown ever since we left.
What I'm looking for is here.
You're not looking for Crow, are you?
Nope.
Then, what are you looking for?
You have to trust me. I'll figure it out.
Uni, please, let's just look for Crow. If we don't find her fast enough, then the people in the Outer Rim...
Found it. Over there.
He points to two people, a cameraman and a reporter. They're hiding from a nearby raptor prowling the area.
Aren't they from Tetra Connect? Apparently, they're doing a live broadcast that's playing in the shelters. Let's go save them.
Uni.
Yeah, let's do that.
Uni, leave him alone. Don't hit him with that whip. They didn't do anything wrong to you. They didn't do anything to you.
Is this the right way?
Bad, Oshino.
My feet keep
Bad.
getting caught in the hem of this dress.
You're bad. You're bad, Hanako.
Let's start the show.
You seen her in Coin Rush. Up and around. Her bunny outfit.
The party isn't over yet, is it?
I don't know why
Let's
she
go
or
back
how
and
she got a
enjoy
bunny outfit, but she
ourselves.
got a bunny outfit during that.
Scout.
After all that, I just...
The bubbles!
I will turn everything into bubbles!
Buzz!
Attention, Ark citizens! Are you seeing this?
It's the Q boss from Dullness! The Colony Depot! Dear God! It's here too!
A rapture has broken into one of the shelters.
No kidding! Oh God, someone stop it! I can already hear the soundtrack playing.
Everyone who was hiding inside is dead. The raptures have figured out there are people inside the shelters. No shelter is safe. Everyone must get out of the shelters. If you stay there, you will die. Do not trust the central government. Your lives mean nothing to them.
What
I repeat.
are you trying to do, Uni?
The shelters are not safe. The shelters are not safe.
Uni!
I wasn't sure if she had what it took, but she's quite the thespian.
Huh? How come we're laughing? Can I join?
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Well, you heard the Lady Jackal. Time for you to leave. Yeah, I cast you out of the shelter. To get Uni to.
Oh, you got it all wrong. I didn't order her to do anything. I merely pointed her in the right direction.
Well, it's now all of a sudden the recent half anniversary event is starting to make sense.
I have to say, though, I'm impressed. That was good thinking on her part. She took a rapture, blocked its senses, and brought it into an empty shelter. Then made it seem as if it stormed in and slaughtered everyone inside. Then again, capturing raptures is that squad's specialty. She's got a knack for fabricating tragic scenarios.
Do you know how this is all going to end?
Hard to say. Let's keep watching. And see what choice the Ark makes.
Swoosh! Pro pulls back the curtain to reveal the splintered window pane. Beyond the broken glass, all of downtown is visible. As far as the eye can see, Nikkes are doing battle with raptors. After a few moments, however, people start to trickle out of the shelters. Uh-oh. Watch your fire!
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
Watch you fire, all of you, or else.
How do I look? Now in the sexy
And I'm going to the boss, yeah. This is gonna take a while. We're actually hold off on this. I need to go up and check it. Also, hopefully someone destroys that. Also, I was looking, did that actually cancel out our burst? I'm not sure.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
The raptors turned their weapons on the humans. Resounding blasts of gunfire can be heard. Nikkes jump in front of the humans to shield them and are mercilessly gunned down. People are frantically cowering behind the Nikkes, grasping onto their legs and begging for help. The raptors' lasers vaporize them all with impunity. One Nikke panics and pushes away a human clinging to her as she runs away. One human grabs a weapon that has been left on the ground and fires at a rapture. The overwhelming kickback is too much, however, and she ends up shooting herself. Another Nikke runs off, carrying a bloody human corpse in her arms. A father rips off a helmet of a fallen Nikke and puts it on his child. A man holds tightly onto his lover's hand as they sprint fast as their legs will carry them. One Nikke kicks away the hands of those reaching out to her as they die. An old man passes weapons and bullets to a Nikke. A Nikke and a mother embraces a child, blocking her from the barrage of gunfire. It's hell on Earth. You don't say! Some protect each other or push everyone away. Everyone is pinned down, unable to escape. Hell has come to the Ark. What have you done? I feel like my mind is on fire. I try with all my might to break my restraints, but they won't budge.
Finally, everyone will understand. What was once a distant fiction has become a tangible reality. They will be able to choose. An informed choice that will come from experience.
No one will forgive you for this.
I figured as much. Then let me ask you one more time. What will you do to us when you capture us? Will you kill us?
Or will you forgive us?
That's for the Ark to decide.
Oh?
Now you gave them the choice. Isn't that what you want? You'll be judged by the people you subjected to this experience.
I see. Not quite the answer I was looking for.
If I'm going to catch them, I've got to do it here. I feel something rustling inside my pocket. Before I fainted into the tunnel, yeah, it got close to me. I've got to trust it. What? I rock my body back and forth as hard as I can. I'm going Super Saiyan. The chair I am tied to rattle noisily.
Honey, those restraints won't break so easily.
So you think? Or you forgot one thing. I'm superhuman. And I'm also a Super Saiyan. I feel one of the chair legs lifting up. If I could just lean over. I've done it. I'm tilted towards the side now. Closer to the ground than I was ever before. If I keep leaning on in this direction. I slam into the ground, face first. My chin connects with the floor, but it doesn't matter. I'm just hoping and praying that my hunch is correct. Suddenly, my chest feels hot. Dark red plumes of smoke start to come out.
A smoke grenade.
I should have known.
Ha, you should have fixed that window. Trails of smoke start to leak through the cracks in the window. Not the most elegant way to activate a smoke grenade, but I'll take it. There's no way they'll miss this signal. Crash. I hear the window shatter. And two silhouettes appear. Guillotine made. One of them speaks.
Stop.
Quick, drag me to safety. Oh, geez. Alright, you know what? Hold on, you all are a bunch of busy bees, aren't you? But, I was thinking to tell them, are you all dead? Probably not. It's a hot mess over here, thanks to the shelter situation. They keep asking for supplies left and right. The demand for daily necessities and medical supplies is at all-time high. The reserves at the shelters are stocked to accommodate the suggested max capacity. Due to this incident, however, there are more people crammed into these shelters than the allotted capacity. That means that supplies are dwindling fast. The merchant union is providing us with as much as we can, but we're having trouble keeping up with the demands of essential goods. Drinking food, water, all of these. No, not that. We'll supply those issues. We're short. Oh, there's even more essential than that. Anyways, we're preparing a shipment. We got ready on our route. Anyways, nobody got injured. The supplies were seriously damaged, but now it's gonna be a real ordeal an ordeal getting them to the destination. Not too much trouble. Can help with that. There are still rogue drafters wandering near that area, and none of our employees are able to get close to the supplies. We can eliminate them. We'll take care of the rest. I do it myself, but I got enough on my plate at the Merchant Guild as is. If we stretch ourselves too thin, trying to handle everything ourselves, it could negatively affect our other supplies shipments. The location. Thank you, sweetie. I'll make this up to you personally. Flirting. Yeah, you're just being jelly on. Alright, okay, I know this is over there, but, yeah, we're quite out of time, so I think we'll just continue this later. So anyways, yeah, so far this, chapter's been heating up quite a bit. I'm not just saying that because there's a fire going on. Oh, I hope the people over there are, like, okay. But, anywho, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and continue this next time. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. And if you're watching this as a VOD, feel free to leave a comment. Okay, let's try that again. God dang it. Sorry, yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired right now, but, yeah, if you guys, want to help support the channel, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you're watching this as a VOD, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. So without further ado, this is going to be Thank You signing off. Whew. Well, later.